it's interesting to just follow the arrows
The bear
because
needed to eat.
when I first started to follow one, um, I just got
Yeah.
a quest to um, meet with Frodo and
Ah.
talking about his present for um, Bilbo, and I just started to follow
Right.
the arrow, and I just walking. I was in a Michel delving, and when I ended up at Lowlands, at I don't know, I wasn't at level 10. I was at around 9 or 8, and I ended up here,
Well,
and and I saw the first goblins at level 23. I said, okay, I won't go any further because I will die. I know that. So I cancelled that quest, and that was maybe an event, so I
well, I'll
didn't
tell
get.
you, you can stay right here. If you look at the inn, look up at the top of the inn on the roof. You
It's
can stay right here, and I'll bet you they'll give you work inside to fix the roof. Look at that. They really need some help here. So you
yes,
could probably make a career right here.
maybe. What happened here?
This is simply one of the areas that was forgotten and forsaken, and there is very little traffic going out to the east anymore. Nobody comes here. I think they just, I remember when I started out that I used to call this my safe area. I don't know how many times I would put my character here at the Forsaken Inn. And I'm not a drinker, so but I would sleep under the table because there weren't any rooms. They're just so poor. They haven't been able to keep up anything at all. Shall we go inside?
No, we can stay out here. I can show you something. If
Yes, please.
just about the textures and the models in this game. Sometimes for me, yep, we could see this. The recording showed that sometimes the stairs are just changing to a flat texture, maybe for some I don't know. This is not a bug, but it can show us the real lookout of the stairs.
I started playing. I started this playing on a Pentium machine and low graphics, and I had that all the time there. Yeah, they are considering raising the minimum requirements of
Yes, yes.
computer rigs.
And this is the other one. If you come here, you can see this window. With my
Yes, I can see a green window with, yeah.
with my resolution, yesterday I just count how many polygons in it. So this is looking amazing, and I really love this texture and everything. It's so good looking, and yesterday I count how many polygons in it, and it's just 28 polygons. When I'm making a window from hundreds, and they aren't looking
Okay.
this good. So this is an interesting thing. In also the trees are amazing, and if you take a closer look, you can see all the polygons. But when you watch it from the distance, it's so realistic in a way, and this is my I don't know, my nemesis, maybe, to make a
I
tree.
think that you have a depth of understanding in what goes into it, all the building blocks. I can understand the layering a little bit, and I can understand a little bit of the graphics and the 3D. But you're right, the complexity and the depth as you look at something that's close and further away. They're even developing it more and more, Amalith, with battles like are coming in the Helm.
And these planes,
Expansion
these
in
planes
November.
are huge.
The armies and the way they move are amazing.
So this is not just a room or a building, what the most games are in it. These are huge, realistic planes, and as far as the eye can see, I can see all the hills, the trees, and everything. It's so complex. It's so amazing that this is what I love in this game.
I think that from what I've read in the various comments of the developers on the forums and on the Twitters that I follow, is that very many of them started out playing this game. So it had their love actually before they ever started working on it.
And did you know about questing that most of the players don't take the heroic quest line, the chapters of the book. They are just going around questing and
I don't know about most players because I always simulate that with everyone I know.
well, this was in the
It's a
course,
wonderful
they
part of the
said.
story, but there are also good rewards. We're going to have to wrap this up. We've only got 3 minutes until maintenance starts. This has been very enjoyable. I'm looking forward to hearing much more about the development of the game and all the different elements and different people with different talents that need to work on it. And I'm sure you're going to be able to cue me in on that, Analyst. I thank you for being part of your video today.
I thank you that you was my guide in the Lotro universe. I love this. This is still amazing. I mean, I can't look around me and be amazed of these landscapes. And this is just one area, and there are. Yes.
Did you take a horse and show that on your video? Because the travel system is kind of... Well, there's someone riding his own horse, actually.
Oh, I have my own horse. I bought it 2 days ago.
Oh, what a pretty pony.
She's fancy.
I have a horse that matches my outfit.
Well, yeah. Yours a little better, but I like my pony. She is...
I do too. I started a new character this weekend, and she bought the bay pony too. It's just such a beautiful little animal, and they move beautifully too. I mean, just also just in that, the people who designed it must have loved horses. You just know. You can just feel it.
I love this. I love this.
Okay, I like to log out before there's a problem. I'm going to log out now.
Okay, and I will finish this video. So thank you everyone who watched this, and thank you for Acey who guided us here. So thank you everything, and bye.